Yep. Oh. How's the hair looking? You know, it tried a decent bit. I'm definitely... Oh, let me move my mic. Woo! There we go. Nabs! Yo, Nabs, you just subscribed for 5 months. Do you realize you just subscribed for 5 months? And also you joined the 9-month gang, but you just subscribed for 5 more months. Nabs, you're pre-firing the 1-year community. W. Hey, Julia. Hey, Pecker. Hey, Keeper. What's good? I did. Well, Nabs, it says resubscribed for 5 months at tier 1. So I think that means you bought the next 5 months. So, I'll maybe that's not what that means, Nabs. But thanks. I'm just gonna. Hey, at least you'll be subbed for next 5 months. Hey, next gen. All right. Let's start on the Nuzlocke account today, because I'm not doing anything on this account ever again, bro. After what happened yesterday, it's never getting played on again. Oh. Let me line this. That's good. That'll do the trick. Hi, Violinist. What happened yesterday? Julia, I'll show you what happened yesterday. This is the piece I got from crafting. AKA missed the guaranteed, the non-guaranteed rolls. This is the other piece I got from crafting. It looks like absolute dog shit. And then I spent 4 rerolls to get this circlet. I spent 5 elixirs and 4 reroll feathers yesterday and 500 resin. My Skirk went down 2%. Anyways. This account's bricked? Yup! Anyways. Let's, yeah. Let's get some Skirk upgrades the good old-fashioned way, shall we? Let's do some Skirk upgrades the good old-fashioned way. Dude, my Skirk is so strong now. My Skirk is so strong now, though. Yo, even a top 30% Skirk still hits hard, you know what I mean? Anyways, I do want to start farming towards getting her fully geared up, but yeah. Yesterday I built DPS Barber and did 345,000. Team is Barber, Durn, Bennett, Kazuha, C6 Kazuha, C2 Durn. Yeah, that C6 Kazuha is probably... I mean, C2 Kazuha helps a lot. I don't know what Durn's cons do at all. I don't know what the highest ever hit on my Barber was, but I, like, kind of built her to be pretty good. Nice. Cool. Alright. Anyway, but yeah, so today we're just going to, the plan for today is literally just get dailies done on this, get dailies done on the main, and then we're EU gaming. I'm doing Abyss, getting Primos, and then pulling a lot. Oh, I actually got a good piece. We'll hold on to that. Yeah, this boss is pretty easy to fight now with Skirk being this strong. Honestly, once I get her fully, like, once I get the rest of those mats, we are definitely, once I get the rest of her mats here, we are definitely going to ascend the world. Because, like, she's low-key creaming everything. Let's go. You think Skirk would be more buffed after Outcry? Snezhnaya. I don't know why they would buff Skirk. She's, like, the third best unit in the game. I sure hope she doesn't get more buffs. Hey, Mitsuri. PQW 25 stream watch streak. Damn, you're like grinding it back up. That's impressive. Bro's grinding it back up. Guys, I had the most wonderful workout today. It was, dude, the sky was blue, the birds were chirping. I went to the gym and it was just wonderful. I had the best workout today. So happy. I hope she gets buffed. Why? Why do you hope she gets buffed? She's like top 3 DPS units. Maybe top 4. Top 5 now. Because I guess there's the... Dude, she's in the top 5 DPS units. And like, they're all like... She's already the best like unit, bro. You don't need more buffs. She can be anything. You crazy. Yo, guys, Argath beat difficulty 1. Let's go, Argath. All right, man. Good work, buddy. Good work, buddy. Good work. All right, I see that. I see that. Unless we're talking about Skirk getting buffed as in her going to the gym. That's fine, though. I need Skirk to get buffed to where it's impossible for her to die because she has a 100% uptime shield stronger than Zhongli in his prime, and she one-shots any boss. Yo, Mitsuri. 1. She already pretty much one-shots everything. 2. She's a freeze team. Every enemy she fights is constantly frozen. It can't hit her. Let's, ignore Space Cat's messages, because I'm not leaking anything. Oh my god, my resin's capping. Wait, why am I farming on this account? Everyone, collectively, think with me. It's more ley lines, isn't it? Yeah, I'm farming more. Fuck! Yeah, I gotta go farm more ley lines. Alright, we'll farm more ley lines. Mauricio say hunter. No, we're not. No, I'm not doing artifacts, gang. I'm doing more ley lines. I need Mora. I need Mora, gang. I need Mora. What the hell is this team? Man, Lumina is so pretty. Why is she Hydra right now? Dude, Lumina is so pretty. Here we go. Who here has seen the new Lumine outfit? Slash, the new main character outfits. As much as Lumine is a diva, I am definitely on the side of, let's give her some pants, dog. It's Snezhnaya. It's cold. Not because she needs them for warmth, because Lumine just will tough anything out, but because I want to feel warm while I'm playing her. And also, she would look really cool with pants. Like, have we seen Arlecchino? Can I? There we go. Jeez Louise. I'm actually the worst Nefer player of all time. And I'm never getting her signature. So she's always going to have horrible damage. And it's just going to be depressing. Whatever. Whatever. I've low-key saved up like 240 pulls for Nefer and Llama. Yo, Violinist. That's big, bro. That's big. Your account is about to get juiced up next banner. Holy cow. Wish that was me. But I have to pull Linnea. And, sorry, I meant Lineania. And unfortunately for me, here's the unfortunate thing. I have no Primo Gems. But I have lost so many 50-50s in a row where now it's a 75-25 for me. So if I manage to lose the 75-25 and I don't get her, we're re-rolling the main account. I need to plug in my headset because it's dying. I have 180 Primo Gems. I'm gonna get Siege Queen, Emily, and Navia all in one pull. Yeah. It turns into a 75-25 before you get guaranteed capturing. Yeah, it's, I think it's 2 losses in a row, and then your third one will be 75-25, and then it's 100%. I think that's correct, but I might be wrong. I don't know if I even want her at this point. I might just take Nicole at this point. Why did you say at this point twice? I mean, PQ, up to you, dog. Dude, these guys are dying just from her spreading. Hello? Shout out Nefer. I'm so hyped for Nicole. I have absolutely zero hype for Nicole, respectfully. But I am excited for all of you guys who are excited for her. I'm just not, but that's okay. Want to hear the beat I'm making for my class? It's worth 100 points. I have to sing over this. Interesting. Yeah, you can send it to me, PQ. I'll listen to it later. I hope that goes well. Oh, I forgot Kuki doesn't have... What? Oh! Columbina revives your characters. I was like, what? How did she live that? How is she alive again? What's going on? I thought I was freaking out. Columbina revives your characters. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, I'll be so for real. I thought I was seeing ghosts. I thought I entered the realm of, like, I was no longer on the mortal plane. Alright. Squam, you're gonna have to do my pulls. Don't disappoint me. I'll do my best. Also, they did add a new Wishing Windmill, so I'm low-key locked and loaded. I'm pretty sure I, like, wore out the old one. So... 19 seconds. What can we do in the next 19 seconds? What's this bow do? Oh, this is that one. I've never leveled Katsubaru Asian. Wow, interesting. Blood tainted great sword. It is blood tainted, not blood stained. Why is this not locked? I want to keep it locked. I should lock all of these. Why are none of these locked, actually? Got me questioning things. I R5'd all of the 3 stars, so I at least have 1 copy of everything. Actually, I don't think I R5'd Twin Nephrite. But who the frick is using Twin Oh no, but I have them locked. I just have a lot of locked 3 stars, just in case they're ever useful. Fun fact. Boom! Squam, will you pull my account today if I get a pull or 2? Absolutely not, PQ. I'm not gonna log onto your account to do 2 pulls. Are you even on a 50-50?
Like
you know what? Nah, I don't want to log into your account to lose a 50-50 and then get flamed for it. I'm not doing that.
More often than not.
Oh yeah, I still need to do that. Yo, I haven't decided on who I want to pick yet. Bear with me. Okay, let me go claim my daily mission rewards. Dude, Fontaine will always be my, like, home base. Scram, are you willing to pull my 240 for Llama / Nefer? I mean, I wasn't planning on doing, like, a dedicated viewer pull stream, but I can pull for you if you wait for me. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the day that banner goes live, but if you want to wait for me to pull for you, I will do it on stream. And hopefully bless you up, violinist. I can physically only pick standard 5 stars? That's crazy. See, this is the thing with having so many old characters, is I have so many options, dude. I could do Ito, I could do Miko. For a second, I thought I said Miku. I could do Eula, I could do Xiao, Albedo. The rest are standards, though. Definitely not doing Albedo. I'm pretty sure we're either going a Jean or a Mona here. So, we'll see. Do Eula for Vid 2.0. Eula might be next after this one, but not yet. But yeah, Xiao C1 isn't bad though.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
But first, I want to... I'll decide after I do my Linnea pulls on this account. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to pull her yet, which is why I haven't. But I'm probably going to. And then if I do, it's like, if I lose my 50-50 to Jean, then, oh, let's not get C4 Jean. Or if I get it for Mona, it's like, oh, let's definitely get C3 Mona, and then I can have more damage burst stuff. It's like, so it's a whole thing, you know what I mean? You gotta be, you gotta be a little particular sometimes. Let's see. Have I done artifact roots on this account? And you may be like, Scram, why the balls are you still doing artifacts on this route, artifact roots on this account? And my answer is, why the balls do I still have no XP? So, gotta do my roots. Are they on cooldown? They're not. We're doing them. I want them to add Yolanda Raiden there. Yeah, I can't wait for them to add Yolanda Raiden to that selector thing. Those are, like, dude, brother, I would literally goon for C2 Yolanda. Why am I just don't have a... That's ugly. Wait. And now her build is perfect again. Oh my gosh, top 1%. Let's go. Is obsessing over a video game character parasocial? No, because you can't have a social interaction with a fictional character, right? So, no, it's just, I don't think so. You're fine, Cheesecake. I obsess over, like, yeah, never mind. Hear me out. Instead of characters, they add weapons, and you can pick one event weapon. Ooh, that would be cool if we had an event for that, too. Dude, Genshin could do so many cool events and, like, cool stuff with their game. Like, imagine, like, a whole... Oh, I still want them to add, like, a freaking, like dojo permanent content where, like, you fight increasingly difficult, you fight enemies with increasing difficulty, and you make it through stages, and it's permanent. The enemies are in a dedicated order, and so you can, like, plan it out. There's no shill enemies, and then whales can make it, like, really far, and then free-to-plays can, like, aim for, like, a high-up spot, you know, and, like, it's something you can progress at over time, and they have, like, really big rewards. Like, one of them is, like, yeah, pick a free 5-star weapon from standard, and it's like, dude, I'm telling you, creative director of Genshin, 6 months greatest game of all time, outside of Minecraft. I'm telling you, bro. Golly gosh, gee. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is Mitsuri saying? You should have seen me in my prime Dotoya obsession age. That's still Dada low-key. Mitsuri, hello? Isn't he, like, literally, like, evil? I don't even know his lore, and I'm pretty sure he's just, like, totally evil. I'm telling you, bro, I would cook up the best endgame for this game. The best endgame. Yeah, he's just evil, but, like, I like them evil. Okay, Mitsuri, I like them evil, too, but in, like, a fun way, not in a I torture kids way. You know what I mean? I actually don't like torturing kids. You know what I mean? Like, evilness is cool and all, but not that kind of evil. Like, that's too evil. Like, not Israeli evil. Sorry. Sorry. What if they fishing, like, what if they fishing, like, it is in Minecraft? Oh my god. Wait, the PQ, that would be so funny. Because fishing already sucks, bro. It's so boring and we have to do it for goated weapons. It's kind of like that if you think about it. They added Dart Monkey to Fortnite. I saw that, and I also saw that his, like, animation is, like, his, like, emo animation is total LARP. Like, it's not accurate at all. Like, he pops balloons and it doesn't make any sense. It's not like I support his actions. I just really like how Genshin actually managed to make a character that's fully evil without making him have some sort of redemption. So you don't support his actions, but the fact that he's evil is why he's attractive to you. Is what you've told me. Fair enough, mister. Yeah, PQ, like, that would be... the thing is, PQ, is... see, as much as I think that's fun, like, that idea, I would definitely want the game to, like, my biggest thing in this game is I want to be able to play the characters, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't make it... I wouldn't do a fishing thing like that. That would be fun, but the characters are so cool, the combat is so cool, the abilities are so cool, I want to be able to play characters. You got a legendary Phoenix on Skyblock, PQ? That is insane. That is absolutely ridiculous, dude. That's 1 in 20 million, right? Crazy. Endgame shouldn't have timers, IMO. That's what... okay, I definitely agree with that, PQ. Sorry, not PQ, Keeper. Keeper, I definitely agree with that. I think that endgame with timers, where it's, like, deep, like, there is a time trial aspect to it, like, that's fine. I don't think that should be all endgame. Like, the Papilla is such a difficult and, like, frustrating, annoying boss to fight. But if the goal when fighting Papilla was to survive and kill it and not beat it in a certain time frame while it constantly messes up and dodges all your attacks because it's impossible to hit and it literally throws you out of the arena, like, that is frustrating. The Papilla, if there wasn't a time restriction on it, actually fun, interesting enemy to fight. That's my take. That's my take. There are certain enemies where it's just like, there's... What are you pulling on the EU account? Okay, DJ, this is the plan. I'm gonna get more primos. I'm doing a business stuff, and then we're getting Liniania, and because I have her in like 20 pulls guaranteed, and then I'm going on weapon banner, and I'm getting Chaska's bow, or I'm killing myself. So we'll see how it goes. I just got carroted, dude. What am I doing? But yeah, I think Genshin should have combat of like endgame modes of both types. The constant timer on everything is just so annoying. Especially, like... okay, yo, totally random thing. Doing a Neverness to Everness integration on my next video because, I need to start taking sponsorships so I can make money. Anyways, I was looking into this game, bro. In their combat, they pause timers when you're using abilities. When you're using ultimate animations, they just pause the timer. I get frustrated playing this game because I'm using Farina's ult and it's beautiful. I love it. But I know I'm just losing time on the clock. You're going to play NT? No, I'm doing a ad integration for it. I can't play any other video games on my computer. We know this. We know this. I can't play other games. But, by the way, random thing on that. My heart got broken because I wrote this script for this ad integration, and I love saying Neverness to Everness. That is the funnest game title of all time, Neverness to Everness. A game that's even more fun to play than the name is to say. I freaking wrote that slogan. And then they hit me back with, yo, so we're changing the game name to NTE. What? Neverness to Everness was gold and you changed it to NTE. What? So like, I don't know. That was the biggest fumble. The game unironically looks really cool. And I'm super happy, like, with this as a sponsorship because, like, the game actually looks peak. And their gacha isn't, like, super predatory and stuff, which is really cool. But why did they fumble the name? It was so cool. Yo, Keeper, me too. Holy. Yes, I agree with that take, Keeper. See, guys, if I wasn't, like, 9 months behind on videos and my computer could run other games, I would definitely play NTE. Neverness to Everness, but... What was... and yeah, like NTE is just, like, why abbreviate it? Why do it into that? Like, dude, Neverness to Everness was such a cool name, and it's so fun to say. Like, yeah, abbreviate it when you're, like, whatever. But, like, NTE, Neverness to Everness. Like, it's not like you're saving that much time either. Neverness to Everness is fun to say, even more fun to play. God damn, they fumbled that bag. Anyways, just had to get that out there. Exactly, Game M. Exactly. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, so there's gonna be a NTE ad integration in the next video. Thanks, gang. Need to pay bills. But also speaking of next video, it kind of is giving reminiscence of the Eula video, where when I set out to make the Eula video, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a quick little 12-minute video, and then it turned into like a half-hour fiasco. That's kind of what happened with this Aloy video. It's gonna be really good though, so at least we got that going. What? PQ, Luke Cornett is the Spurs backup center. Do you mean Luke Kennard? Thank you for the bless you, violinist. Can we do something fun for 30,000 subs? Yeah, man. We'll do 30,000 resin on Flynn's, cause I'll be there by then.
Take it easy.
Shirtless stream standing. We're not doing a shirtless stream for 30,000. You say you're fluffy, but I don't believe you. I'm not, like, fluffy, but okay. I'm, what would be the... Sorry, I gotta think of Gabriel Iglesias' 5 levels of fatness. Because I'm not fat. I'm not fat at all. So I don't want to claim I'm fat. Because that's disrespectful. Also, is Toronto a drag queen? I think he would... No, a drag queen is like... Drag is like very, over the top. Toronto's just like cross-dressing. Really, he's just cosplaying. Because it's not even like he's doing a character. He's doing cross-dress cosplay. Because, like, cross-dressing is a different thing, too. He's really just cosplaying female characters. But... Flynn's vid, but every 40 early piece you take off one piece of clothes. Yo, PQ, someday I'm doing the viewer polls, but every 50-50 I lose, I have to take off an article of clothing. It'll be peak. But But, like, I'm healthy. I'm a healthy weight. But, like, I am not lean. But I'm also not, like... I'm not anywhere close to fat.
Take it easy.
Thanks, PQ. Tonto looks damn good in those cosplays. See, here's the thing, is, he does, but I can't help but think I would look better. Sorry. I'm kind of hot. I had, when I was 17 years old, I hung out with my friend, and she did my makeup and dressed me up in her clothes. I was so hot, dude. Dude, I would have smashed myself. Yeah. Twanto's hairline. Okay, PQ, you gotta stop rage baiting. Cosplay Yalan for 50k. Well, I'm doing the maid cosplay at 500 subs on Twitch, which I'll definitely hit this summer when I start actually posting consistently. True.
Take it easy.
When it comes to girls, I would definitely. And I'm doing the gnarly dance. I'm finishing the gnarly dance as well this summer. But, you know, honestly, I should pick a female character to cosplay at some point. I haven't actually looked at Lineania. What is on her thighs? Whoa! What is on her thighs? You know what? I'll look at that off stream. I'm not gonna do this. Cosplay Raiden. I think you would rock a Kave cosplay. Alright, I said female characters. Women. No, I would rock a Kave cosplay. Here's the male characters I'm gonna cosplay. We're gonna do someday in the future. We're gonna start with Ito. Then after Ito, we're gonna do a Risley, and then after Risley, maybe Varka then. Skirk, Varessa, Linny. Ooh. Linny's interesting. Where is Linny? Here he is. My whole thing with Linny is that his ass is so flat, so I would be happy to do him some justice, bro. Because, like, dude, he has... Yo, move your hands. Move your hands, Twink. I'm trying to look at your ass. Hello? Whatever. Dia cosplay. Wait. I love Dia. A Dia cosplay could go hard. Where is she? Why am I blind? Dia. There she is. I had a dream, guys, where I did 7 standard pulls and I got 5 stars. 2 of them being Dia, and I got my C6 Dia. Realistically, I could do Mask Dia. Show that 6-pack? Absolutely nowhere close to a 6-pack right now. I need to lose about, like, 10 pounds of body fat before we see a 6-pack on me. Lauma, definitely can't do Lauma. I need a character that at least, like from the side, my wiener would just be sticking out, right? Like, she's literally in panties. I don't think Lauma would work. Navia is very beautiful. I'd actually be down for Navia. She's a pretty hat. She's good. I've seen you say Skirk, bro. Realistically, how would a Skirk cosplay look? I don't know. I don't really think I want to cosplay Skirk. Nefer cosplay. Nah. Arlecchino. Honestly, Arlecchino could be cool. I would kind of be down to do an Arlecchino cosplay. What about Eula? Yacht. Aloy cosplay. I would do Aloy for the bit, but she's also a character from a different video game, so it wouldn't really be a Genshin cosplay. I would be down to cosplay Hazo, because I do really like Hazo. Toes out cosplay. Toes out, tits out. God, I would be so, dude. Sino is so skinny. I would be such a thick Sino, dude. I would be such a thick Sino. Like, dude, I think one of his thighs makes up like a third of mine. I'm gonna be so for real. Kafka cosplay. I need a Kafka cosplayer. Hello? I need Space Cat to cosplay Kafka. Shuri's pretty, but then like Eeks would try and pick me up, trying to not do that. Clorand is kind of a baddie. Clorand has a cool hat. Bonus points if the character has a cool hat. Can I be so for real? Nilu cosplay. Oh yeah, Alecto's paying me to do a Nilu cosplay, probably. Let's be honest. We're definitely doing a Nilu cosplay because Alecto's gonna like pay me to do that. But for that, I need to get the 6-pack though, because I would be so hot. I need to get skinny so I can be a slutty little Nilu cosplay. PQ, you're listing characters with like massive breasts. Not my territory of expertise. Anyways. Alright, well we got a good reference. We got a good reference of some cool characters. Someday I would love to do cosplay. So someday. Yeah, Mystery, I hope that's really fun. Okay, Mauvika, like if we did like a biblically accurate Mauvika and not a freaking biker Mauvika, respectfully. Cause like that outfit is like a discredit to her. Mauvika is such a cool character. And then they just did that to her, so. Hey Mura.
Take it easy.
We were just talking about what characters I should cosplay, male and female. That's what I'm thinking, violinist. Alright, I'm about to get absolutely beamed. Let's get out of here. Wait, let me heal. Oh, I did. Cool. What's in the mail? One... Dude, I swear there's, like, inflation. Because what do you mean you're only giving me one of these? Not 10? Not 5? 1? Okay. Whatevs, bro. Whatevs. You're up. Mystery. I don't think @SquamTV has been saying any slurs anywhere. So. You did that one time. I misspoke, alright? That doesn't count. Artifacts. Alright, question is, what am I spending my resin on right now? Because, now you may say, oh, do artifacts, because that's all I do on this account. But my artifacts are, like, hella capped. So we're actually going to do something other than that for now. Really, Cheesecake. Interesting. You called me the F slur once. Don't think I did. But, ooh. So pretty. Aw. How much more do I have? 13 million? What does Linnea need? This boss. Ooh. I don't really feel like figuring that out. Remember back in middle school when you called me 5 homophobic slurs? I definitely never did that. Why is my game in, like, 2013 resolution? Whatever. I didn't even know any homophobic slurs in 5th grade. I didn't know any slurs in 5th grade. Did I? No, I don't think I knew any slurs. Let's see, when did I learn my first slur?
Close your eyes. Be silent.
I don't know when I learned my first slur.
Night falls.
One artifact run for Flynn's. Maybe we get in one, you know? That's true, that's true. That's a good point. We could still get in one run. That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't, like, play COD lobbies, so I didn't learn slurs for a long time.
Open fire! Open fire!
Intel.
Do do do.
Let's fly!
I think the R slur might have been the first one I learned, but it was from my teacher teaching me not to say it. Not because I said it, but just because she was, like, teaching us, like, guys, this isn't a word to call people. Don't call people this word. So I think that's the first one I learned, maybe.
Be silent. You will hear the dark.
Installation chamber. Surge! Take me up! Open fire! Bullseye!
There we go. Alright, I did my responsible Mora farming. So now I can spend the last bit in this domain. True, true. What was that in the sky? Whatever. Alright, we're doing this run for PQ, I guess. How about I do 20 resin runs? First one for PQ, second one for Mitsuri. Who wants the third one? Claim it now before it's too late.
Observe. Night falls.
Alright, keeper claimed the third. PQ? Not quite my tempo. Let's see if Mitsuri,
Close your eyes. Be silent. You will feel the dark.
not quite my tempo. Alright, let's see if Keeper's got a keeper. You know what I mean? Let's see if Keeper gets us a keeper of a piece. True? True. Boop. Boop.
Close your eyes.
Boom.
Observe.
How did I get 3 stands on the same thing? And they were all... What? You know what, man? Let's go do Abyss. Whatever. Yo, whatever. Oh, I forgot to do any daily commissions. I used up all my counterpoints. Fuck. Yo, gang, where's that one code for the 200 primos? Because I didn't redeem it on this account, and I definitely should.
Add Astra at Abyssosk.
Anyone have it?
Thank you for
Thank you,
completing
PQ.
today's commissions.
Yeah, just put the Abyss in the bag,
Ad
bro.
Astra Abyssosk.
Goal for the day is to not have to dig into the secret stash. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try and get as many primos as I can before having to dig into the secret stash. By the way, found out that they took these 200 primos they're giving us. They just took from the main event, and they're just not. Yeah. Mitsuri, sorry if I've got like if my nose is a little clogged. Is it wrong for me to like clear it out? Would you rather me just like leave a booger freaking like clinging to the side of my nose, making me feel weird? So yeah, basically, anyway, that is just like a... The 200 from the code is just like a scam, bro. I actually don't understand Genshin's greed. It's like, guys, it's digital currency. You create it for free. Why are you being stingy about this? It costs you nothing to create this. It's lines of code that you're being stingy over. It's baffling. It is baffling. Anyways, let's see. What's the primo count right now? 85-19. Not bad. Not bad. Have I bought these yet? Oh my goodness, I haven't even bought these yet. This is gonna be... Oh, dude, let's go. All right, let's get some more primos. First thing I want to do is let's quickly do the Stygian ones. I think I have like 10k in the secret stash, violinist. But I want to hold on to that, you know what I mean? I want to hold on to that. Yeah, but Cheesecake, how does it make them more money? How, like, they can't convince me that cheaping out on 200 primos is gonna make them more money. They just, holy cow, yo, dude, can you quiet down a little bit? Jeez Louise. Mitsuri, I fear you're going to have to venture out, make the journey, but I believe in you. Instantly apologized before we even said anything.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Hear the dark.
New record, yippee! Don't you know giving out one pull costs them $1 trillion? Really? What? Really? It does? Oh, I didn't know Genshin has it so hard. They're just a small indie company after all. Literally just a small indie company after all. Alright. Plus 450? Alright, Mitsuri. Alright, Abyss time. I currently have 18 stars, so time to get a lot more. And more Mora and artifacts. Ooh, yippee. Could be amazing. We'll see. Alright, let's see. What's the first half? What's the second half of this? Does it matter? I can play literally whatever I want on both halves. Okay, we're chilling. Let's play Flynn's in the second half, Chaska on the first half. Makes sense for me. This is probably the exact same teams I'm going to play. Well, I'm going to have to figure out something for the Moon Gecko, but I think we'll be fine. You're streaming for another 1.5 hours?
Time to say hello.
I don't know. Probably not. I don't think I'm going to stream that long today.
Open fire! Open fire! Hold on to your hats.
Yeah, but I also need to heal Violinist, you know? And like Flynn's doesn't really do a lot of healing. Unless I just like iframe the... Ooh, true, facts. You're right. You're right. I just like dodge. You're right. Hi, Mora. Can you crash the stream twice so I can put the 25 stream watch stream in the bag? Nope. We'll see you next week.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Time to shine.
Abyss is not the perfect endgame. Abyss is a horrible endgame. It's really mid, but everything... the other endgame they added was so bad that this seems good. It is so sad.
Sacrifice is ready.
Yeah, Mitsuri, they used to have it where Abyss would reset every 2 weeks. But the thing is they would have, this is what they would do, is they would have a waxing phase and a waning phase. And they would reset, but it would be the same enemies. So you would just have to, like, do the same enemy rotation. I don't know if it was 2 or 3 times. And then they would have new enemies. Ridiculously annoying. And it gave less primos. Switching it from that to being, it's once a month, always a new enemy set, and it gives more primos, way better. Obviously they dispersed the primos to like other stuff and whatever, like to theater, because they could never like give us more primos. It's like, it's not like there are more characters to obtain now than it was at the start of the game, so we need more primos for that or anything. It's not like that is a thing or anything, but I will definitely say much prefer the Abyss. Oh, like every time it resets, it's with new enemies. I did not have fun doing like, oh yay, time to fight these same ass enemies again. Why? So, yeah.
Open fire. Open fire. Knock him down. Yeah. Let the world collide.
Go! You're free now! You're free!
Let's run.
Alright guys, how many Flynn's rotations to kill this thing? How many Flynn's rotations are we thinking? Alright, let's see. Flint. Alright. Okay, so we play Flynn's on the first half, Shaska on the second half, but there's a twist. What's the twist, you may be wondering? The twist is that we need something for the Radiant Moon Gecko. So, who heals and has a Claymore? Let's look through our cast choice. Heals and has a Claymore. Noelle. Not quite my tempo. Time to build Dory? Ooh, Sayu. Sayu is like such a good choice there. If only my Sayu was leveled. What level is my Sayu? Where is she? She's 20. Whatever. Just put Bina on Amber. I don't have Amber on this account, DJ. I'll be so for real. Alright. I'm thinking... Yo, how am I plunging it, PQ? Alright, let's ignore PQ, stupid ass rage bait messages. We could probably just hit it with Ino a lot and it'll be fine. And then we iframe, like, all the debuffs, true? I'll just dodge the debuffs, right, guys? I'll just iframe all the debuffs, true? Should be fine, right? I think that should be fine.
Be silent. Night falls.
Damn, these guys are actually kind of strong.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Only on-fielder with full HP can iframe.
Observe to die.
Alright, so I can't take any damage is what you're saying.
Insulation chamber.
I can't take any damage. Noted.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Observe.
Cleanup sequence is
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Observe.
Oh, I took damage on Flynn's.
To die.
My shield broke on Flynn's. That's gonna be fine though, right? We'll be fine though, right? I'll be fine though, right? I'll be fine though, right, guys? Oh, I get the Abyss card to heal on burst. Wait, you're right. True! You're right though. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's smart. That's smart. I'll just get lucky. True.
Time to say hello.
going in. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Excuse me. Jeez Louise.
Open fire. Open fire. Yeah. Open fire. Yeah. Hold on to your hats. Yes. Let my name echo in song.
Not too far now. Go. You're free now.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength. Ha! Bullseye. Locked on. Shower me with this.
He's free. Time to say hello.
Thank you. Let's fly. Locked on. Open fire. Open fire. Knock him down.
Oh. Did not need to use that Shaska burst. All good. Alright, first chamber done and dusted. Character healing effectiveness. Maybe I need that, bro. Alright, this chamber is going to get done so fast. Y'all are not ready for this.
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. I'm rather out of sorts.
How is Flynn's almost dead right now? Why is my Anefa shield not doing anything?
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Care for a dance? Dance with me!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Okay, so why would I use Eula here? Hypothetically. What would using Eula, how would using Eula be better than Ino?
Not done.
Hypothetically. Oh, it's this son of a bitch. No. Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Go. You're free now.
I'm falling.
Alright. Ignore that gang-a-lang.
Preparing for dust up.
Violence, I just should have started dodging sooner. It's not me, bro. I should have started dodging sooner.
You'll sorely regret that. Observe the night coming. Night falls. Close your eyes to dust.
Take two.
Care for a dance? Dance with me!
Time to say hello.
Thanks, Violinist.
The show's only just begun.
Guys, did you know the show's only just begun?
Not done done.
That's cool. I wonder what's coming next. This is the stupidest mechanic in the game.
You're free now.
Take me up.
Fire. Hey, sleeping. Kenki has Domingos. Alright, healing bonus card. Healing card. Card that heals beyond my burst. Instant restores 25% HP to all party members. Is this... Well, Flynn's isn't full HP, but Anafa sure is. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I did not dodge that on anyone. All good, bro. I'll be so for real, dude. I don't care about the debuff. I'm killing it anyways. Flynn's is strong enough, bro. I'll kill it with the debuff on. I don't care. Genuinely, don't care. I'll kill it with the debuff on, bro. If this thing thinks it can beat me with its debuff, it's wrong. It's wrong. I'll kill it with the debuff on. Don't care. Didn't ask. Quite frankly, didn't ask. I'm rank 1 Flynn's, bro. Maybe not in actuality, but in my heart I am. So, like, try me. All you want. It freaking shielded up again. Good thing I have Chaska for second half, am I right? Ow. All right, good thing we have Chaska for second half. We're good. We're good. We'll be fine. Yeah. All right. Don't really know what's up with all of my energy not existing, but it's all good. All right, I have a minute to kill this thing.
Hold on to your hat.
I think I'm gonna do it. But let's see. Let's see if I really got that dog in me, or if I'm just a fake Chaska main.
Time to say hello.
Going in. Take me up. Bullseye. Bullseye. Knock him down.
I think we got this, bro.
Not good.
Okay, Oron did get absolutely sniped.
Everybody stand back.
Oron did get sniped, but we're good. Challenge ended. 36 stars. Easy peasy. Apparently, Flynn's and Chaska can do anything. Let's get our freaking money, bro. Let's get our freaking... Let's get our freaking... I didn't even click the claim button. Whatever. I didn't click the claim. Whatever. 9,671. That's more like it. That's more like it. But also, 4 abyss boxes. Can we see the Anafa pieces? You never know, man. You never know when I'm gonna get a good Anafa piece. Could hit 20 crit rate. No, not actually though, right? What? This would be a little bit ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god, bro. It really baited me with that. For a second, I thought for sure, like, that was actually gonna happen. I really thought for a second. For a second, I really thought. Man. That was funny. I liked that piece. That was funny. Ooh, and more Primos there. And another Fragile. I have 32 now. Wow. Swag. Okay. To the Wishing Windmill! Oh, I have to, like, unlock this and everything. All good. We'll get there really fast. So, here's what we're doing, gang. I'm getting to the Wishing Windmill. I need to get Lineania, because we need her to get our difficulty 5 Stygian clear so I can get another reroll feather for future Flynn stuff. Number 2 thing. After that, I'm going for Chaska bow. Because once I have Liniania, getting her bow won't be bad. So if I lose, it won't be like bad. But so we're going for Liniania is guaranteed. It'll just be 20 pulls, boom, Liniania, like 25 pulls, we'll get her. But then weapon banner, 0 pity, no guarantees. It's all up for debate. So what's your Chaska weapon now? Right now she's on Simulacra, which is really good. But my goal is I want to get a 100-300. My goal is I want to get a 100-300 on her signature, which has less crit damage, so it's like harder. There's 2 different windmills. Yo man, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's more than 2. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. I think there's one over there.
Let's fly.
Whoa. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Whee. How far does this send me? There we go. Boom. Alright. You switch. You have to switch to a short character. So this way, you're literally inside of the 5-star. You see how we're inside of a 5-star? Now we'll only get 5 stars. You guys understand? So we're going to pull. Or do I pull? No. We pull on Bina. We pull on Bina. Here we go. Currently, let me grab this. These are our funds. 9 pulls, and we have 69 pulls. I have 69 pulls to get this done. And right now our pity, I believe my pity is exactly 50. Wait. Oh, no. Whoa. No, it's 40. I'm at 40 pity, not 50. Okay, we got some work to do here. But we're guaranteed. I smell a win. PQ, it's guaranteed. Let's get Liniania. I know Khans would be cool. Noel Khans would be cool. All of these characters, I want all these 4 stars. So hopefully we don't get just like off-banner weapons and stuff. You're talking about weapon. Well, we're not pulling on the weapon, are we right now, PQ? Jeez Louise. All right. Liniania. If you come home right here, I'll say your name right for the rest of the stream. Nope. All right. 4 stars. Blessing you with Diluc. Again, it's guaranteed. Can't lose to Diluc when it's guaranteed. I know. Cool. +1 I know. I don't know what my I know cons are, but that's still good. 60. Lots of 4 stars. All of the on-banner characters. Please and thank you. Or an off-banner Janssen, I think, would be good. But other than that, just... Noelle? We'll take it. We'll take her. Double? Nope. Okay. 70. Wait! She came home a little early? 60... Okay, that's 60. 61 +1 I know. 62. 62 pity.
An advisor with the Adventurers Guild, and this little thing is my buddy Lumi. If you've got any questions about adventuring in the wild, I'm your gal. Oh,
Aw.
and if you ever come across any strange or unusual creatures on your adventures, be sure to tell me all about it.
For sure, for sure. Double? Absolutely not. Absolutely not a double. Hopefully double 4-star. But a double 5-star would be absolutely atrocious here. Unless it was like an off, like a 50-50 loss. Okay, good. Alright. 62 pity? We'll take that. +1 Linnea. I'll say her name right because she came home a little early. +1 Linnea. Now, we move to this. The Beast! The Beast! I want Chaska's weapon. I don't want Linnea's weapon. But now that I have Linnea, it won't be bad if I get it. You know what I mean? Zero pity. Hopes and dreams. Alright, 4-star, 4-star. Pretty sure this 4-star banner is absolutely, like, horrible. Yeah, 2 sacrificial greatswords. That's horrible. 20. Manifesting a win, easy win. Thank you, gang. I appreciate this. I appreciate these positive vibes right now. Wrong Chaska bow. Alright. 30? Alright. Not quite going early here. As long as we win, though, I'm happy. I have perception. Gosh darn it. And a Dragon's Bane. There are... This weapon banner is just awful in every way. Alright, we're going to tap into the secret stash a little bit for 40 pulls. They're making me work for it. They're making me work for this one. The Dragon's Bane. Not even getting any cool off-banner stuff. All good. All good. I could tap into the Star Glitter now. Ooh, Star Glitter is enough to get me there. And then I can hang on to my secret stash. But what if I want to get Amber Cons? Yeah, no. Yo, who on God's green earth buys the Crowns of Insight? A Crown of Insight for 10 pulls? That is crazy. Wales. Alright. What was that? Was that 30 or 40 pity? I forgot. We're at 40, right? Okay, we're at 40. This is 50. 50. I actually thought it was a 5-star. Alright, surely we get one interesting off-banner. Lion's Roar. Alright. 60. Dragon's Bane. Pulling on this banner hurts. If I lose and I keep going for this bow, I'll just be so sad. Because this banner is awful. Alright, let's get 7 more pulls. So we have 67. That's my budget. That's my budget is 67. 61. Nope. 62. Nope. 63. Nope. 64. Ooh. Interesting 4-star. Eon-san. 65. Come on, come on, come on. Jessica. That's the right one. Yes! Oh my gosh. I don't have to keep pulling on the worst banner I've seen in my entire life. I don't have to keep going on this. We're free. We're free. We're free. I'm free. I got Chaska's bow. We're free. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. My Chaska is going to hit so hard. All right. Do I go for C1? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. 1 10-pull for C1 Chaska to celebrate. Golly. You make a good point, though. You make a good point, though. But think about it. All right, 1 10-pull for C1 Chaska because we won. All right. Plus 1 Noelle. Wait, how many Noelles do I have now? I know this is crazy, but I actually need a Geo character to play with Lineania. So if Noelle happened to be I'm only C3. I'm not pulling for three more Noelles. That's just a bad idea. That's just a bad idea, right? 3 more Noelles is not happening. How about I 10-pull, and as long as the 10-pull has Noelle in it, we keep going. Thoughts? Newtown, we're gambling. Noelle or Chaska? Come on. Noelle, yes. All right, come on. Double Noelle, double Noelle, double Noelle. I'll take an Ino. I'll take an Ino. We definitely won't complain about Ino cons. Dude, this banner is so good for this account because Ino cons are nice. I do want C6 Noelle and Eat Lua cons are nice. I just can't even complain about anything. Anyways, I said if it had Noelle, I'll do another temple. Come on, come on. I need 2 more Noelles. Come on now. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay, but we single to see if it's Noelle though, right? We single to see if it's Noelle though, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's Noelle! Bear with me, I just need 1 more! Bear with me, I just need 1 more Noelle. I just need 1 more Noelle. And then we have C6 Noelle, and I can build Lunar Noelle on this account too. Noelle. Come on, Noelle. The bait club is... Dude, that's literally her weapon. What? This is not the right Claymore character. What? I didn't like that. Was not a fan of that. Was not a fan of that. However, I am just 1 away. I think budgeting the Star Glitter to use is fair. Budgeting the Star Glitter to use is fair, though. You know what I mean? This will get us to another 4-star. Maybe this one will be Noelle, and we can be done. And then I can save my 5-star. Or maybe Chaska wants to come home right here. Alright, I'm sorry. Not Noelle. Come on, not Noelle. Not Noelle. Not Noelle. Not Noelle. Noelle, 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 Noelle. Let's go. We actually, dude, C6 poll's gone right. Oh my god, C6 poll's gone right. Finally, I actually, like, pulled that off. I didn't have to spend, like, 6 trillion polls to get C6 Noelle. I actually got her. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Let's double check that that's C6. 5. Okay, I got 5. I got 1 already. C6 Noelle is obtained. We're good. We're good. Linnea is here. We won Chaskabo. Got C6 Noelle. Wait. Let's check the Inocons. Let's check the Inocons as well. Let's check the Inocons and Eat Lua cons. The Eat Lua. Guys, here's all my newer characters down here. Where's Eat Lua? Do I not have him? Okay. All good. Inocons? I'm at C4. I don't really need to go for... okay, here's the thing. You guys might be like, oh, dude, you gotta go for him. But, like, I have Shilonen. I can use Shilonen with them, so it's fine. It's fine. And I really, yeah, I don't want to, I'm done. I'm done, bro. I don't want to tap into any more because, like, yo, we go to character outfits. I have enough to get 2. Like, all right. Like, just barely enough to get 2. So I can get 2 skins with what I have left. I'm happy with that. I'm chilling here. We're good. We win. That was incredibly successful. Dude, I'm telling you, this new Wishing Windmill is absolutely goated. This new Wishing Windmill is goated, dude. Get Nuvi skin. Don't have him on this account, Mitsuri. Definitely got not getting a Nuvi skin. Okay, guys, this is kind of crazy, but in celebration of getting Chaska's new weapon, which, by the way, is awesome, should I do a 39 strongbox for her? Just because my inventory is so packed. I kind of need to. Let me hit up one strongbox. Keep the gambling train going, you know what I mean? Just because my inventory is literally so packed where I need to do this. So let's hit it up real quick. Let's hit this up real quick. Although okay, we're gonna click through pieces to make sure I'm like not throwing anything potentially good. RQ. Yeah, that's ass. That's ass. That's ass. That's ass. That's ass. That's ass. That could potentially be good. That's ass. That's ass. That could potentially be good. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Bear with me, gang. I just want to not. I want to be tentative with the pieces I throw. I want to be a little careful with that. Defense with nothing. I already have a healing bonus circle on this. I think we'll be good there. Yeah, healing bonus. That can go. Crit rate, that can go. Defense, that can go. That can go, that can go, that can go. Alright, cool. Okay. Here we go. One beautiful codex offering for my freshly endowed. That's probably not the right word to use. For my Chaska is her new bow. New artifacts for my new Chaska build. I got one goblet and one feather. The goblet's ass. The feather is honestly not the worst feather I've seen, but it's crit rate on codex. Not gonna bother rolling it. Circlet, ass. Circlet, ass. Circlet, ass. All good. Maybe I can get a good flower. I actually really need good flowers. Let me look at these sands first. Because I do actually... I'll try that one. I do actually really need good flowers. I'll try that one. I only have... Okay, well, I'll cope on these pieces, bro. Let's do a little bit of coping. Alright, coping complete. At least I have a little more space in my artifact inventory now. I'm now only capped at 23012. 2312. That's alright. We're good. We're good. Okay, yo, Chaska Whippin obtained. Now I need to, like, level this, though. I already spent all my resin today, though. What does this need? These, and these. Okay, well, thankfully I have, like, all the mats for these. Alright, how many of these do I have so far? 31, 1, and 1. That's honestly not bad. Alecto, what's good? Yo, Alecto, we just pulled Linnea. We got her at 62 pity early. Guaranteed, but early. 62 pity Linnea. Then we got the bow 65 or I think 65 pity. We won the bow. And then I kept pulling so I could get C6 Noel so we can build C6 Noel for Stygian on this account as well. To pair with Linnea. And I got to C4 Ino and I've gotten no Eatluas. I also got another Dory off banner, which was very weird. But it all went well. So, really a grand old time. I gotta be honest. That went swimmingly, bro. That went swimmingly. Who you pulling next? DJ, you know, that is a good question. I'm really not sure. Because I don't know if I want to go... Like, this account could definitely... If we look at the cast of characters we have here, I could really use Dendro. Lauma Nefer would not be a bad banner to go crazy on. However, I already have Llama and Nephra on my main account. And the point of this account is kind of to get characters and to play characters that I don't have on my main. And I don't really care that much to get them. And then there's the Chronicled, which I don't super want any of those characters that bad. So I might be saving on this account for a while. We'll have to see. I might be saving on this account for a while. I have joined earlier, but my husband and his boyfriend raided my wardrobe, and now we have 20 missed calls from RuPaul. That sounds absolutely amazing, Alecto. Violence. There is nothing to tell Alecto about the cosplay. Oh, we were just talking about characters I should cosplay in the future, and we mentioned on how you're definitely going to make me cosplay Nilou at some point. I'm not cosplaying anyone right now. That's what it sounded like. That's not the case. I need to activate my cons and stuff, by the way. What is this? Why do I have 3 unclaimed fates on Chevreuse? What is going on this account, dude? What is going on? Hello? But yeah, definitely gonna cosplay, cause I went over the men I want to cosplay, which is going to be Ito, Risley, and then Varka, potentially. Other options are Flynn's and Kave and Hazo. But then I was like, wait, what women? I gotta cosplay a woman at some point, because it got brought up because we were talking about Tuanto and how he's cosplaying a bunch of women. And so, Ito cosplay will be accurate with the thin arms. DJ, I know you're baiting me just to, like, see a flex. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna fall for the bait just for, like, I'm not gonna get my arm out and flex for you. Like, you're not baiting me here, alright? That's not a successful bait. Whip it out? No! No! Anyways. So yeah, anyway, I really don't know who I'm going to pull next on this account, but I also have, like, no, the thing is like, oh, who are you going to pull next? I have no pulls. I'm 0-0. This is my skin fund. So, although I did just build, like, 50 pity here, so I could maybe get Lauma. I'll be honest, getting Lauma wouldn't be horrible, because then I would have a Dendro team. That's fair. That's fair. Claim them stairs into a temple for Ilua and Dia. Well, I don't want Dia on this account, and I don't really need Ilua at all, actually. I'm going to be totally covered. Don't need him at all. So. What is my pity on this, by the way? I feel like I got a 5-star recently. Oh, no. We're still building. We've got 29 right now. Yeah, I have no idea what... Oh, I would want Mona. I'd want Mona on this account, because then I could... Yeah. Hazo cosplay when? Yo, someday, Al, when I have money, me and Space Cut are gonna be cosplaying like crazy. Like, if we had money, we'd cosplay like crazy, so.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led.
Nari Llama. Okay, definitely not playing Nari with Llama. That's just not happening. But Yai? Maybe.
It's tougher.
What is this emote even called? Oh. Is Space Cat your sister? Nope! No. O is O. Wait, we have the O. Everyone hit the O. She is also not my girlfriend, BQ. Buy cosplay, get more followers, more cosplay. Fair, fair. Oh. Mitsuri, misclick. NT. Yeah, I might go for a Llama here, but I probably won't. I might. I'll think about it. I'll have to see who's rerunning it. Oh, I need to get Malvika still. No, we're getting Malvika next. All right. Everyone, lock in. We're absolutely not doing any polls for Llama. No, I'm getting Malvika in the next patch, because Malvika's rerunning next patch, I think. So we're getting Malvika, because I really want Malvika in this account. Because I've been waiting for her for... Okay, look, listen. I've got some great teams here. We got Flynn's. We got Chaska. And then we got Arlecchino. Ignore that she's level 1. But then this is the Mulani team. It's got like Dia. I don't really want to. Space Cat. Speak of the devil. So like I would really love Malvika for this slot, because then I have Mulani premium, and Mulani is like literally like one of my best characters. Like she's like top 2%, I think. Like obviously Shaska would be like rank 100 in the world if she had a leaderboard, and Flynn's is like super good. But my Mulani is really good, so I would love to get Malvika for this team. Where's Flynn's? Okay, let me. There you go. Anyways. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get Malvika. And then also, then it's like, when I strongbox 1,200 pieces into Codex, dude, Flynn's looks so hot right now. When I strongbox 1,200 pieces into Codex, it'll be like, oh, I'm getting pieces for Chaska, Mulani, and Malvika. That's just amazing. What's the purpose of this account? Mainly just to get like really busted ass characters and gamble artifacts and be totally irresponsible. Because the thing is on my main account, I'm like responsible. I mean, I'm not that responsible. I use it for live content. But like, I'm responsible. I'm free to play, whatever. You know, I'm like trying to build a decent account. This one, people give me shit. I buy Battle Pass. We spend all of the resin min-maxing an already top 0.0001% Flynn's. So, yeah. That's the purpose. Is this your Asia account? 7. Everyone type 7. Zero. Zero Primo Gems. Have I done this one? Ooh. I have 5 days left. Wait. Okay. Yo, surprise theater stream. Yo, surprise theater stream. Shout out Alecto. Surprise theater stream. Anyway, Space Cat, how are you doing today? Alright, we can do... Cannot do this one, though. This is including Traveler, by the way. Alright, we're doing hard mode, gang. Well, I am doing hard mode. So... Okay, at least Xingqiu is geared. And my Mona's geared. My Mona's also C6, so... Yeah. Alright, this should be, like, super default. Let's see. Toppy. Let's just... Yeah. Well, let's Toppy it. Is Toppy... Oh, Toppy is literally here. I was about to be like, is Toppy lurking? Because Toppy watches like 5 live streams at once. This guy is like a weirdo. I was like, oh, is Toppy here? Yeah. Jeez Louise. Where's Mora? Al, I think Mora's working. She said she'd be here if I'm still streaming in an hour and a half, and that was like 45 minutes ago, so... Yeah. Hard mode because Zhongli makes me hard. Okay. Say it loud and proud, brother. Listen, nothing wrong with being turned on by Genshin men, but Zhongli's gotta be like the worst one, dude. His model sucks. He's a bum. He's like super washed, and he's a bum ×2. Respectfully. And actually, disrespectfully. He's a bum. My level 83 Shenhe. Why is my Shenhe level 83? I'm such a weirdo.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
This world is full of... Shut up, dude. No one cares. You're a weirdo. Sorry. I hate Aether. Today's stream low-key the opposite of yesterday's? Dude, maybe I should craft the Raiden Sands. Nope. But no, I gotta be so honest, bro. Zhongli is chopped. He is. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry, but he is, dude. He could be cool, but he's just not, dude. Look at this busted ass skin.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same. As
There is no, like, this looks so, it looks so bad. His chest, this outfit, it looks like an NPC's outfit. The layering is so bad, it looks like a freaking, like, PNG. He's got this stupid rat tail in the back instead of flowy, majestic hair. And respectfully, this is his playstyle. That's all you do on him. And then, he's a bum. He's just a bum. He's just a bum. I'm sorry. Back in his prime, I get the hype. But the Zhongli we get in Genshin is so washed. Oh my god. Exactly, Mystery. If we take his shirt off, give him a luscious hair, and get him back in his prime when he was fucking bitches, and not being like, take my gnosis while I drink tea with Hu Tao, and child destroys the entire city. Like, let me just do that. Like, no, you're a bum. Oh, okay. Here's my take. Here's my take. You just don't get it, lore skipper. I just said that Zhongli's a bum. Now, Zhongli is a bum. Morax is cool. Morax was cool. Zhongli is a bum. That's my take. That's my take. Standing on that. Standing by that. Forever. 5 ever. Standing by that 5 ever. Brody, he worked his ass off for 6,000 years. Let him retire. But he didn't retire. He went, let me fake my death, cause a national crisis, and then leave the nation unprepared, where if a random traveler with untold power didn't appear, we would have all gotten slimed out. Zhongli is incredibly irresponsible. Him retiring after 6,000 years is fine, but he didn't. He faked his death to cause a national crisis and leave the entire nation vulnerable to an attack. Did you even play the Leo Archon quest? What is wrong with what I just said there? What is wrong with what I just said there? That's what he did. That's what he did. That is bar for bar what he did. If Traveler, theoretically he would stop it. Theoretically, he isn't a bum. He's a bum. No, he's a bum. If Traveler wasn't there, nope.
What a punishment! Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Go! Wipe out! Let's begin.
Like, I get his point of like, oh, let me see if like the Adepti and the people of the Liwa Chising and the people of Liwa can like work together to protect Liwa now. Yeah, that's cool. You still left it like incredibly vulnerable, and you could have handled it so much better.
A moment, please.
He said he would have stepped in, bro. He is literally strongest of the Archons. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Raiden any day. Raiden any day, dude. Raiden any day. I take Raiden over Zhongli any day of the week, dude. I take Raiden over Zhongli any day of the week. Nah, I don't even believe that, PQ. I think my dick is bigger than Zhongli's. Nah. I'll stand on that. I'll stand on that too. I'll stand on that too. Raiden Glazers are so brain dead. Why? Why, Cheesecake? Raiden has so much aura. I love Raiden. Alright, Alto. I guess I don't know the new lore. But this is like saying, oh, yeah. Like, I don't care if Zhongli has who he has on his side, bro. Raiden versus Zhongli, Musa no Hirotachi is going to slice through his stupid freaking withered away boulders, man. Zhongli clears lore-wise. Now listen, I'm not saying prime Zhongli versus prime Raiden. I'm saying current Zhongli versus current Raiden. Current Raiden is strong. Current Zhongli, is he that strong, bro? Is he still strong? Has he not let his powers go? She's barely stronger than Nahida. Based on what, Cheesecake? Did you play the Lantern right this year? I played the events. The mini games. It's okay, Scram. It's okay to be wrong. I know, Al. Yeah, it is okay for you to be wrong. But yeah, no. I'm taking Raiden over Zhongli every day. If you're like one of those things where it's like, oh, Zhongli is attacking you, who do you take to defend you? I'm taking Raiden. Raiden is purple and that's the best color, so she's the best. See, someone is finally getting what I'm saying. Let's play you. Oh, burst support. Gang, it's time for burst support. Alright, though. Ryan oppressed her people and hid for years and made a robot take her dead sister's duties. Think that's, yeah. Okay. Did Ryan oppress her people? Yeah. Doesn't change the fact that she's stronger than Zhongli. I didn't say she's a better person than Zhongli. I didn't say Raiden's a good person. I said she's strong.
Mind the deluge.
Okay, Raiden absolutely oppressed her people. Like, there's no question about Raiden oppressing her people. But, we'll play Fraudly, bro. I'll bring him in. I'll bring him in for you guys. Witness my... Get this through your thick skull. Raiden isn't even stronger than Venti. Nope. She's my eternal shogunate, dude. Yo, have you not seen the big ass island that has a massive crater through the middle of it? A massive ravine through the middle of it, and a massive dragon's dead body through the middle of it. From Raiden swinging her sword. Yo, Cheesecake, have you seen Invincible? Red Rush versus Omni-Man didn't go well, bro. Red Rush versus Omni-Man didn't go... Here's Raiden with Venti. Wow. Risley stacks, let's go. Have you seen the island made by Zhongli Spears? Again, New Tom. I'm not saying that Prime Zhongli is weaker than Raiden Shogun. I'm saying that right now in the nation of Teyvat, Raiden's on top, bro. Raiden's on top. Maybe Morvika beats her. Maybe Morvika beats her. Dude, I should play Mona. I have C6 Mona, guys. This is gonna go well. Thoughts? We'll throw in Zhongli. My Mona has like no gear, but we can still try. You know what I mean?
Delved into destiny, written in the stars.
Alright, yo, I have to play a different team, by the way. Sorry. Damage, yeah, she's on a level 2 TTDS and like noblesse support pieces. I was not expecting that to actually go well. I did not actually expect that to go well. By the way, I was trolling. Let's do. Oh, you know what? I'll do this team. This team is probably good. We'll try this.
Rain, let me read your verse. Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. A proper send-off from the stick. Here. Watch out.
All right, nice crit.
Coming at ya. Rain cutter. Rain outline. Written in the stars. Coming at ya. Delved into destiny. A proper send-off from the Spino Loop. Coming at ya.
Yippee! Well, I got an achievement. I think Ayaka has her sword. If she doesn't, this is going to be really depressing, but I think she does. Let's grab a Columbina. Let's grab a Chaska.
Right. Whose wings need clipping?
Let's grab a Mystery Cache. I guess I'll get this. If I complete this for arena, I get bonus stuff. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Also, guys, to be clear, in all, like, on a genuine note, yeah, I haven't been caught up on the lore in, like, 16 trillion years. I don't actually know who's the strongest, but it was funny to see you guys who constantly rage bait me kind of lose it over me rage baiting you. So, that was funny. But yeah, I don't actually know who's stronger. Now, would I still take Raiden? Yeah, I would still take Raiden. But yeah, eventually I'll catch up on the quest and I'll actually have a real opinion on this. But we know you are clueless. Like, you guys are so mad. Holy shit. You guys are so pressed. I hope we see Raiden, Musa no Hirotachi, Zhongli someday. You know what? That would be amazing. Ryan the Bum isn't even top 10. Alright. Yes, very effectively, Greencrafter. Okay, wait, I gotta do my squad of bums. Wait, this is a perfect time to use Ayaka. Sorry, Ayaka. Wait, Kamisato siblings on Zhongli! Oh my gosh, I have so many bums. I have so many bums. This is perfect. I have so many bums. This is perfect.
It's a lucky day. The depths beckon. Gather.
Sakura swirl.
Oh, Ayaka.
Take flight.
Solidify. I will have order. Stay deep. Face your gift. Escape.
My apologies.
It's a lucky day.
Guys, do you think that someday they'll release like a Raiden Shogun that like isn't the puppet version? Because technically we just have the puppet version, and she'll be like really strong, and then that'll be like the new good buffed Raiden. Or is that copium? Is that copium and I have to wait for Inazuma buffs in 3 years?
Take flight. Whirling snow.
Really, Mystery.
A moment.
Yes, violence. Yo, I can hope. I can hope. Oh, I want Raiden buff so bad, dude. You guys don't understand. It's like Raiden is the freaking C2R1 on my account. If she got buffed, I cop C3. She gets buffed constellations, buffed teams. Like, oh my god, I would be so happy.
This is order. Cascade.
Take flight.
She got Chevy. Yo, Al. No, Al. No. Arlecchino got Chevy. Malvika got Chevy. Chevy was not a Raiden buff, bro. Let's be honest. Like, yes, best teammate for sure. But no, I want actual Raiden buffs. She got Durin. All right, first time chat message, probably the worst one I've seen. She got the ultimate wheelchair Columbian NNFI. Yeah, everyone got that. Alto, I'm not talking about like a freaking like account buff here. Like a character who buffs a bunch of characters. I don't care about that. I want a character who buffs Raiden or just Raiden buffs, bro. Didn't you call her a Raiden buff in your video? Well, yes, bro, but like that was like I don't mean anything I say on YouTube. That's all bullshit, bro. Those are all AI generated scripts. Like I'm not even real. Hello? Sora exists. That's what I'm saying though, Al. Imagine the Shogunate Resonance buff where Sora becomes super like Giga Jacked good for Raiden. And then Raiden gets buffed cons and more damage. Who am I even playing here? Ayaka? Alright. Or Chaska. Might be Chaska. Best written Genshin character? Give me Farina. Now my take is also like 13 years old, but that's my take. Rosaria is the best written Genshin character. Interesting. Definitely a choice there.
Take your true form. Cryo incarnate.
Kamisato art. Sometsu. Let's rock.
Open fire. Open fire.
Kava is a good written character too.
Fire in the hole. Yeah. Manifest. By ordinance divine.
Time to shine.
I agree with that, Mystery. Some good takes from you.
Locked on. Hold on to your hats. Unleash. Do your masters within your dreams.
Shower me with the whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Let the world collide.
My will embody. Take me up.
The Traveler's a pretty well-written character. Interesting.
Open fire. Knock 'em down.
That'd be, I don't know, man. That's like, they'd have, like, they're not even like the main character, though, you know what I mean?
Manifest. Cryo incarnate.
Ooh, I could grab a Mulani. Honestly, yeah, I want Mulaney. Why did I do that? I'm getting her for free. Whatever. I'm kind of dumb.
Go!
Whatevs. Don't worry about it. I feel like people will say that characters that are emotional stories are well written. I would say top tier characters like Venti, Shenhe, or even Mulaney. I think those are all really great picks, Al. I think Farina's story was just so powerful to me, and I also like. I just think she's a really great character, so obviously I'm gonna go with Farina. But those are also really well written characters, for sure. Not a doubt in my mind. Not even a little bit of me that would disagree with that take. I don't know what any of her abilities do, by the way, or how to play her at all.
Time to clean up. Witness the power of good rock. Know my soul. A moonlit night for all.
Just spam me? Okay, I got you. I think we beat it. Toppy, I also liked Kachina during the Natlan Archon quest, but my whole time I was wondering, why is an 8-year-old here? Why is an 8-year-old fighting a war? Why is an 8-year-old fighting a war? I felt so bad the entire time, because why is an 8-year-old fighting the war? She's at least 12. That doesn't really make it much better, dude. It doesn't make it much better for me, dude. That doesn't make it much better. I am concerned. I'm concerned about her. Why is the team that I went with ended up being triple Hydro? What am I looking at right now?
Open fire. Locked on. Bullseye. Bullseye. Fire in the hole.
Let the world come alive. Let's ride. Amazing.
Open fire. Bullseye. Yeah.
Let's shred, Sharky. Witness the power of good rock. Rain outlines your...
Yeah. Locked on.
Action epic wave. Whoosh!
Yippee! Good night, cheesecake. All right, let's see how this goes, guys. I'm not really sure if this is gonna be like if we're actually gonna get this clear or not, but I'm hoping we can pull it off. I'm just like a little worried because, well, obviously it's like all I have is C6 Linnea, so we just gotta hope, bro. We just gotta hope for the best here.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
A gift from the land of
One second. I think we did it. Average hard mode theater clear. Wow, that was really hard. Yeah, I mean it was hard mode, dude. So what do you expect? That was hard, bro. It's right there in the name, hard, dude. $620 primos, nice. And more artifact XP, double nice. And transient resin, and more artifact XP. Nice. Hard mode, just like Nouvellette. And Alecto says, like me. Alecto, why are you hard right now? Blush emoji? I mean, I'm flattered, but... Alright. I mean, this has been pretty successful. I got the Abyss done. I got... dude, I got a lot done right now. This is good. I'm hard because of Nouvellette. Fire. Shout out Nouvellette. Guys, wait. Who are the new thespian tricks they added? I love thespian tricks. I don't think I've gotten any of them on this account, but I love thespian tricks. These are one of my favorite things in the entire game. I gotta be so for real. They added the Ito one and the Kuki one. That's right. That's right. We got this one of her reading her yaoi or whatever. Let's see. What is she reading? No. It looks... kind of looks like a twink. Is Lolly gonna be nearsighted from that? Yeah, she's low-key right in there. Oh, she's looking at a picture, though.
What is that a picture of? I can't tell.
The Xiangling one's really cute. Noel one's cute. Ryan one's majestic and amazing. Alright, Ayato. He actually looks pretty nice. Ayato actually looks pretty nice in this. Jean looks wonderful. Chong Yun's adorable. Kai's a slut. Kav smash. Adorable. Fine as hell. Aww. Wow, you're so tough, Sino. Shout out Mitsuri. Venti is very nice. Toma's got some balls. They wasted a mega huge VA on Ayato. Wait, really? Does he have like a big time VA? I don't know. All I know is him going, "You collect these?" Like, yes, bro. It's money. You want me to just leave it on the floor? You're not that rich. Holy. Oh, it's Japanese VA? I see. Alright, cool. Alright, gangling. Let me whip out, like, Contexto and stuff. We can do some Contexto and Genshin and stuff to end the stream. Because that's fun. Genshin. We'll do Letteral as well. And, I'll give Connections a try, too. Not like a big try, but we'll give them a little bit of a try, you know what I mean? Alright. First up. Bye, Al. Alright, start with Alhaitham. Dendro damage. Oh, we switched to Ascension stat, huh? Alright, well, none of these are right. Let's go for like a early character, like, oh, let's do Zhongli because I was shit-talking him all day. No. Alright, we're looking at a Mondstadian. Give me Venti. Alright. Energy Recharge Ascension. From Mondstadt. 1.0 character. Not a... So we're looking at either a Catalyst or a Claymore. No Catalyst is coming to mind immediately. Claymores would be... Noelle is definitely not Noelle. It can't be Noelle. Pretty sure Klee doesn't ascend with... Was Klee 1.0? Pretty sure Klee doesn't ascend with that. Mondstadt. Like, Bennett comes to mind, but it can't be a sword. Who am I forgetting right now? Lisa... Does Lisa ascend with energy recharge? Lisa might ascend with ER. I don't think she does. She ascends with EM. Okay, well, it is a Catalyst. We know that. 1.0 Catalyst from Mondstadt that ascends with energy recharge. Wow. Why can I not think of who this is? Catalyst units. When I think of Catalyst, all that comes to my brain right now is Yongfei. And she's from Liyue. And definitely doesn't ascend with the energy recharge. I think she ascends with attack percent. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, we come into the game. We meet Noelle. We meet Kaya, Amber, Lisa, Jean, Mona. There we go. All right. We got there. Took me a while, but I figured it out all by myself. I didn't know you were such a slacker. I've heard this a million times. I'm trying to remember which of my mains it is. Now, I want to say Kaching, because Kaching's on you about slacking. But I don't think she says that. I'm pretty sure it's like Alhaitham. No, Kaya. It's Kaya. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, I've heard this a million times. Yeah, Kaya. Took a second, but we got there. Absolutely no idea who this is. Sure, I know. What is this, brother? Is this a dude? Like chilling? Smelling flowers? Emily. Oh, it's not it looked like a dude though. What is this? Oh, it's Kirara. Okay, it's a cat. I was like, dude, this was so funny. That it straight up looked like a dude with hair and like this was his closed eye and this was his nose. Like when it was the half, I thought this was like a dude. I was like, what? No, it's a little cat. That was hilarious. Emoji. Feeling a little uneasy. Who would this be? We probably have a chronically ill character. Like Kale? No, music. What? Barbara, because she gets scared. Nope. I don't know. Red wine. You've really got me here. I'll be honest. You've really got me here. Music. Wine. Oh, see. Okay, emojis 1 and 3 make me think Silali. I don't know what her relation to music is, but nope. All right, and a tornado. Oh, it's Venti. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Emoji. Oh, sorry, I just did emoji. Wow, I'm actually a brick, dude. Okay. Don't tell Navs what just happened. I mean, I got it eventually. It was just kind of like a little bad for a second. All right, connections. Dude, I love connections. I'm usually really bad at these, though. 1 in a million. Nail in a haystack. What is it? Needle in a haystack. Needle in a haystack, 1 in a million. Fish in the ocean. I'm onto this. Dick. Enamel. Crowd. I'm gonna go with crowd. I don't really know exactly. Let's try this. Holy. Let's go. Let's go. Also, yeah, it just wasn't what I was like putting a little too much spin on that. But we got it. We're good. Okay. Cast iron, enamel, copper, flatfoot, dick. I don't know what flatfoot means. Let me throw this in and see what happens. Wow, it didn't even say 1 away. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Dick, hair, skin, and nails. A man. Things that make up a man. Okay, what is gumshoe? What is hurly burly? What is... Okay, pitchfork isn't that weird. Like, I know what a pitchfork is. Oh, wait. Skin, hair, and nails are... Okay, wait. Flatfoot gumshoe. This has to be like a, oh, you're like bad at walking around or something. And then hurly-burly is connected. Because that sounds like something like that. So if it was flatfoot, hurly-burly gumshoe, what's the other one? Cast iron. Because you're like slow? Also didn't say I went away. Guys, bear with me. I'll give up soon. Probably, but let me try. Let me shuffle and try again. Let me shuffle and try one more time here. Skin. Wait, Chuck E. Cheese. What does this guy connect to? I feel like Chuck E. Cheese is gonna be like part of the hard one. Enamel. What is gumshoe? Flatfoot. Chuck E. Cheese. Dick. What is dick? What could dick possibly mean? I give up. Reading chat. Enamel with skin, hair, and nail. See, I was thinking that, Toppy, but what is the actual connection there? Because, like, enamel is like, I don't know. Let's try it. Body coverings. Interesting. Gumshoe, dick, hurly-burly, flatfoot. But my thing is, teeth enamel, bro, yeah, but, like, how is, that's not, like, I guess it's a body covering. I guess I just feel like all of those other things are very external, and your teeth are very, like, internal. Anyways. Gumshoe, dick, flatfoot, and hurly-burly. But I swear I did these three together, and it didn't say I was one away. But let's try it. Okay, now it says I'm one away. Yes, I know enamel cover the teeth. I just, like, feel like that's, like, I don't know. It seemed weird. Anyway. So, hurly-burly, flatfoot, dick, gumshoe are one off. But I'm pretty sure I did these three and it wasn't these three. So it's got to be gumshoe, flatfoot, or hurly-burly. That's, like, not right. No idea what a hurly-burly is? Well, then maybe it's not hurly-burly. Should we do, like, pitchfork? What if it's just rows? Rows like this, and we got lucky, and this is right. It'll be Chuck E. Cheese. I'm trying this. Old-timey slang for law enforcement. Copper. Oh, I was never getting that, dude. Starting with synonyms for throw. Yo, the people at the Connections, like, studio, like, they have a problem. They have a problem, dude. What is that? They have a problem, dude. Well, we'll start with power to honor self. I'm feeling like fly. Nope. Ladle. Is that how you spell ladle? Animal. Life. Water. Soda. Milk. Drink. Beverage. It's definitely a more specific thing. Water. Okay. Soda. Milk. Seltzer. Beer. Alcohol. I don't know how to spell alcohol, guys. I'm sorry. I don't drink. Wine. Nope, wine's farther down. Beer. Coke. No. Pepsi. Well, it shows Coke over Pepsi. All right, I'm reading chat now. Juice. Juice is a good one. Hello? Cider. I typed coder. Bar. Oh, because you drink at a bar. Yeah. No, not quite. What if we drink out of a glass? We drink out of a cup. All right, not really. Smoothie, I like it. Ooh, smoothie is up here. Maybe it's a type of fruit. Maybe it's a banana. Maybe it's a pineapple. Maybe it's a blueberry. Blueberry's up there. Maybe it's a strawberry. Not quite. A grape. Watermelon. Shake. What about just shake? No, not quite. But how about plant? Plant is really far away. Raspberry. I like raspberry. But not quite. Wow. How is, like, blueberry banana up here, but then raspberry is this far away? Interesting. Blue. Oh, what if it is just blue? What if it's a color? Nope. I don't think it's a color. Did grape already. Milkshake. I'm getting, like, thirsty and hungry right now. Fruit. I'm pretty sure I already just typed fruit. Yeah, I already guessed that. Oh my god. Okay, do a little scroll over what's already been guessed before suggesting. Apple. I feel like there's no way it's apple. Yeah. Like, it has to be something in a smoothie, right? It's got to be smoothieable. I'm thinking of fruit that's smoothieable. Like, there's not that many. Juicy. How about, like, orange? Kiwi. See, kiwi's a good freaking guess. But not quite. Blackberry? Nope. Let me try. I actually do like yogurt. Yogurt was good. Thank you, Keeper. I did like yogurt. I did like yogurt. Yogurt, cream. I did milk, right? How is oh, whatever. Cheese? We could do a cheese, guess. Cheese is really up there. Cheese is really up there. Shout out cheesecake. Cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake isn't quite there. Cow. No. Ice cream. Pudding. No. Dairy? No. Cream pound. Yogurt. Cheese. How would it be grass here, Perms? It was a horrible guess. What are you saying? Why would it be farm? Okay, that wasn't that bad of a guess. Pigeon. Why would it be pigeon? That was horrible. How did pools go? They went great, Brendan. They went great. They went great. I already did cream, gang. Cream is right here. Wet. Why would it be wet? Butter. See, thank you. That's a good guess. Now, it was only 66, but that was good. Coffee. 88. Cold. Why? No. How would cold make sense here? If I see garden, oh, yo, PQ, I'm putting in garden right now. If this is under 1,000, like if this is not under 1,000, you're banned forever. Breakfast. Decent guess. Tea, because that's another word for breakfast, kind of. Brunch. Snack. No. Waffles. Whoa, waffle is 3. Waffle is 3. Pancake is 11. How about toast? Is 7. Crepe. Sure. Syrup. Oh, no. We did butter, right? Yeah, we did butter. Cake. Definitely not cake. Toast, pancake, waffle. We did the big three. We did the big three. Dessert. Oh, wait, you did the... Sorry, you type dessert as in, or desert as, anyway. Cottage. I like cottage, actually. It's not a bad, horrible one, but that's, yeah. OMG, wait, Nabs is about to cook. Come on, Nabs. What is it? Donut? Oh, donut's good. Egg. That's good, too. But not quite. Nabs said OMG in all caps and hasn't said anything yet. I'm assuming... No, I forgot what it's called. Yo, Nabs, you can't do this to me. Bagel? Let's hit bagel. It was bagel. Let's go, Mitsuri. We also had muffin up here. Muffin. We should have thought of muffin. Sandwich? Yo. What is Contexter doing? How is waffle 3 and then you have sandwich there? Deli and sandwich between waffle and pancake. Waffle and pancake are the closest possible words to each other in the entire English language. Are we so for real? All right, you guys know the rules. Go. I'm starting it off with G. No, I'm gonna start with Z. Sorry, I win. Woo! Woo! Oh my god, I'm built different. The fake out? Dude, the G fake out into the actual Z. I'm so talented. Yo, shout out me. Thank you, me. And I'd also like to thank me. And just know I can never do this without me. OMG, I thought your pants fell down. It was just your baby blanket. What? Yo, what do you mean baby blankets? Whoa. This is not a baby blanket. It's just a normal blanket. And it's beautiful. Look at this blanket, guys. Look at all of the cute kitty cats on it. Is this not adorable? Look at all of the cats. Aw, they're so cute. Aren't they adorable? Look at the, guys, look at the one in the box. Look at the one in the box. This one has a bow. That one's purple. That one's playing with yarn. This one has a sweater. They're so cute. Grown-ass man needs a blanket. All right, Perms, you're banned. Blankets are awesome. Cats are awesome. And my legs get cold. The only pussy's on his lap. You know what, New Tom? That was a good one. You kind of got me. You kind of got me there, man. You kind of got me there. You kind of got me there. You kind of got me there. Yeah, you kind of got me there. All right. I'm thinking, guys, should I raid Elim / dorsal fin, or do I just end stream? Raid or no raid? Wordle? Already did the Wordle, Mitsuri. I do the Wordle on my own time because I enjoy the Wordle. By the way, today's Wordle was great. Let's raid Dorsey. All right, cool. We raided Elim yesterday, so we'll raid Dorsey today. Yang! Join the raid. We're raiding Dorsey. Dorsal fin. They're awesome. Thanks for watching stream. Absolutely success, unlike yesterday. If you haven't seen what happened yesterday, watch the VOD if you like watching me suffer. Bye.